Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jax on the channel, The Jaxster. This is episode number 30 of StoneBlock 3. So I got a couple things we're going to do, and then we're going to head over and start milking the motherfish, I guess the silver motherfish, with the drigme. So I got some ideas how I want to do that. Before we do that, we got a couple things we need to do, and so let's get on with that. The first thing I want to look at is our automation of the, I think it's the tier 2 processing, or processing add-ons. Yeah, so I've got these watch of top flowing times going through. We get this set up as locked so nothing messes up, and it seems to be working good. One other thing too, we've updated my client to 1.5. The server's been upgraded to 1.5. Thank you, InterNature, for doing that. I appreciate it. And so we're doing pretty good. We got a lot of the train tracks are finished up. I've done that. We got to still work on the pig iron. Let's see what else might have finished. This is I've been doing manually, so we got to automate that too. We finished up the uranite, which is awesome. We're getting close. Probably another day, maybe a day and a half, we'll have this done, the tier 2 processors. And then we got, I think, oh yeah, this one here too was, what is that called? Nitro crystals. They've been updated. They both got finished, the uranite and the nitro crystals about at the same time. So we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to do. This one will be finished up, so really 7 that we really haven't got started too much on. So that shouldn't too bad. I made this alchemy table now. Not a big deal, really. We'll need those for the transmutation table later on. Then I had a comment from Mattarello03, I believe, because I was asking about what's the best way to get rid of that grass. And he mentioned I think it was the goddess band. I bookmarked it up here. Harvest goddess band. I read about it. I remember reading about it, but it says accelerates growth of nearby crops, harvest nearby grown crops. So that's pretty cool. Should work for us. We'll give that a shot. We'll set that up. Actually, I think we can go do that right now. Let's go ahead and craft it. Make the iron band, and then there we go. See, we should have pedestals on demand. We got 2 billion of them, so yeah. I wonder if they changed this again, because before 1.5, I don't think they were that large. I know a lot of this stuff was 2. Looks like they made everything almost 2 billion now, as long as you got enough EMC. Well, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so that's pretty awesome. My inventory for the storage disk, I've got crazy. I went ahead and just made another disk drive, filled it with more 64K drives, and you can see they kind of got full. I know why these got full. These kind of just, I guess, got out of hand with items from the mob farms and stuff. But these are from the uranite where I was making it, so we could probably get into some more cool stuff there for like power and stuff with the power mod. All right, so let's remove those. Let's get a couple more tinted glass. I might have that in my backpack. I try to organize a little bit. If you can see here, I've got stuff laid out. This is for our drigme to be able to summon it, and we need to get those 16 eggs down with it too. And all my tools here, some miscellaneous over here, and just kind of laid it out here. These zombie heads, I think I'm planning on using those for getting blood, maybe with the crate, or not to crate. What is that called? The Tinker's Construct Smeltery. That's what. But we might make a new one and just use that different one for that completely. All right, so let's grab. We'll put our pedestal here. Do some pick glass there. And let's put the band on here. Again, thank you, Mattarello03. from YouTube. Do appreciate it. So let's automate that. Cool, it broke those. So we might need it in one farther, maybe. I don't know. This may work though. I can put it actually inside. So let's turn the light off. Everything kind of likes to escape, and it likes to try to run back in. So let's turn that off also. I just don't want anything wandering around out here right now. So we'll get a cardboard box, like that guy right there. Sorry. Just don't want any wanderers. Like that. Let's go stick it right there, I guess. Turn it on. Grab some more blocks. Oh, I only grabbed 2 out of my backpack. Maybe grab another 2, because they probably got put into the system real quick. Then we can turn the light back on. And then we can turn that on. They should be spawning now. Let's grab a couple more glass, because I know we're going to need them. Because I'm going to break a couple more. Looks like everything's working. I don't know why they aren't spawning, to be honest. Okay, so anyway, this is something I want to set and forget, and just let it do its thing. Okay, let's make sure, yeah, that's empty. One thing, yeah, here he goes. Now, I don't know why. It was before, even before I put the water in, everything was just flowing over this way. Like I said, we'll kind of let it go. I need to come back in and look at the fans and make sure we can blow them over more. Maybe put a little more pressure on that side with fan width or something. Anyway, we'll leave that alone. That's good and done. Next thing we need to go over and do is don't run into this wall. This mana glass is pretty cool, right? Pretty much see clear through. All right. So I want to go ahead and make the Drigme Charm. So we need 4 of these. We need 4 of these. And then I think we need the Drigme Charm. Which, where did I put those at? Or not Drigme Charm, the Drigme, let's see, Shard, I think is what it's called. And I've got a lot of those. I was trying to get them because I didn't know how many we need. I actually, if we can, at some point I might make a couple more of these, because it would be nice to be able to farm that faster, even though we're going to do it AFK probably. So, because that's, I think, the only way we can do it. We got a charm or gems, and then we should just be able to put our shard in here in the middle. Okay, let's look at our. I thought that's what I read on farming the. Where's that at? Magic. I don't think it's there. Get a familiar. We need that to finish that up. Let's see. An exploration. That's right. Okay, so Drigme Charm, Volcanic Sorcery, by Coal or Flower Chickens. I think we're going to go ahead and use Agronomic to do that. Stasis Chamber. Okay, so we need to make the Drigme Charm. We look in our JEIREI charm, and there's the Drigme. Oh, I need a seed also, and 1 less gem. Okay, not a problem. I don't know if it'll fit in over here, but no. But we need a seed so we can go back into our system. Throw that in. Seed. Got 1 billion of those. So let's throw it down. And then I'm just right click when I put in those on, guys. And then we should be able to throw a Drigme shard there. And then we get to see the magic of Ars Nouveau doing his thing. We also will need a Kasi Mobblestone. That's not right. A Mossy Cobblestone. Mossy Cobblestone. So we grab a cobblestone. I guess we can make a couple of them. And then grab some vines. Clear. Words sometimes, guys. Especially when you're talking to yourself. So let's grab 3 of those. We only need 1 right now for that Drigme, but just to have a couple extras won't hurt anything either. Okay, so we need that. We need to make the stasis chamber, and we need to grab this out. Okay, so we got our Drigme charm. Let's put him in the backpack so we know what we're doing, along with the cobblestone. Get everything ready. I need to make the stasis chamber, which is over in. I haven't made it yet, actually, so we need to go down and make it. That's part of the Industrial Foregoing stuff. Let's see what we need to make that, to be honest. Stasis chamber. We might have to stasis. Have to sound it out to spell it. Advanced machine frame. So we're going to need to make another dissolution chamber. Yeah. Okay. We haven't made a pink slime, so so we need to make the pink slime. We got to have. So let's add the dissolution chamber. That's made in the machine outputs. Yeah, the mob slaughter factory, which I think we can do that one. Actually, let's see if I have one. I might have made one. Yeah. Okay, so to get that, we need a couple of tanks. Let's get the jumbo tanks. That's my favorite. I mean, you get 1,000 buckets or something. You know, that's just pretty awesome. So we'll put this up here with, because I think it's faster with the passive farms. The passive mobs versus the hostile mobs, we get pink slime faster. So I'm gonna go set that up, and then I'll be back and I'll show you how I did it. Okay, guys. Admittedly, that probably took a little longer than it should have, but I went ahead and made some upgrades in there too. So efficiency, speed, and processing. So it should work as fast as it could. Don't know why it's not taking. I'll probably need a range upgrade. That's probably why it's not going as fast as I thought it should. Yeah, we do need a range, because right now it's probably, if we look, it's only doing right in front of us. So they actually have to walk in front of it. So yeah, I need to get a range upgrade on that too. I'll do that later. We do have our 1 bucket. I think we need for. So we've done a dissolution chamber. Need to make the stasis. And I didn't add that, I don't believe. So we need that for this advanced machine frame. That's only 1, so we'll go ahead and make 2 of those advanced machine frames. See, gotta make that first. So we'll make 4 of those, just so we can use the whole bucket. So let's grab another bucket of latex. We do have it in the system, I thought. We can just grab a bucket. I know you can do that. So let me run and grab that real quick. See, we got our pink slime. Grab our bucket. I think we have some over here. If not, I can grab. See, yeah, that should be latex. So I set up a dissolution chamber there, put power on the side, kind of a temporary setup, and we'll make. Let's go ahead and make a crafting recipe for simple machine frame. since we gotta have this stuff here. So put that in here. I'm gonna put the, well, we could try it, see if it'll bring it through the system, since we should have that online actually. So we'll go back here. We can take out these processing crafts. Let's see, that should be simple machine frame, and say we want 4 of those. Now I don't have a way to get them out of the system, so they're going to stay right here, but that's okay. So it may show in a crafting part that it's not completed, kind of like these 3 did. So we'll cancel, cancel, cancel. And so we got those 4, which is good. So we can throw those back into the system. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's not showing it because I need to probably use an interface or something like that to pull it back out, or an importer or something. So anyway, so let's cancel that. So it's done. Then we need to make our stasis chamber, but we need to make 2 of these first. So let's make a recipe for that also, so we have it and for the future. I'll have to figure out where I want to put these other dissolution chambers. So advanced machine frame, and like I said, we can go ahead and do 2. And doesn't see that, so I need to actually, I didn't think about that, but I need to remove that from the recipe since I have it on my bucket, and I don't, I can put it in the system already, I guess. Put that there, and then we say switch it to fluids. We can give it a higher priority, so if the fluids comes back in, it's good. So technically we wouldn't have to make 2, but I think we will. Anyway, let's see. Advanced machine frame. Craft 2. Start. So if we go over here, well, all right, we got 2 machine frames. We don't need both of those right now, but it's good to have them. Let's clear that out, because like I said, I know it's not going to finish up in the system because I don't have a way to get, I just haven't taken the time to finish it up. All right, so next we can get our stasis chamber, I believe. Okay, what's it saying we don't have? Because we have these things. There we go. Now it's a stasis chamber. We're definitely going to need a range upgrade and stuff. So if we look at the range upgrades at industrial and then range, I think like a 4 or 5 probably work. I think a 4 would probably work fine. And so we'll do that. It's a 4. Latex. Okay, we should have that in the system. So if we just add that, we'll take out books. Normally you wouldn't have this stuff behind a dissolution chamber. We just have that in a crafter. So if you guys see me and you wonder why I'm doing that, that's the reason why. I just threw up the dissolution chambers and stuff, threw them on here so we'd have them. So at range 4, tier upgrade. Oh, we got a 10, range 4. We already have a 4. That's cool. Way to make another though. Okay, so we got the 4. Yeah, we could use a 3 also, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That's to get the pink slime and the liquid meat stuff. So up there. All right, so I think we might have everything. I'll meet you guys back over at the Mother Silverfish. I might want to make some blocks to keep. Let's see what we have as glass. tinted glass. That's just so we want that tinted glass from Mom Grinding Utilities. Tough enough to, I think we want some of this to keep the silverfish from getting out too. Should we get our ring on? Oh, did I see somebody down there? No, I guess it's just the particles. Oh, maybe that guy right there, maybe we can get him stuck. All right, he's stuck. So we do see that that is working at it. A chicken I was going to try too. All right, I think that should work, to be honest. Let's just try it. I mean, worst thing is it doesn't work, right? Let's go. Need 16 of each of these. We need 16 eggs. We got our ritual starter. I didn't make any blocks, so. Like I said, let's do it. Worst case is I might have to be looking for another ritual starter. And we will need to load, I guess, load this area. Okay. These guys got out. Okay. I think I heard one of those nasty guys. Yep, I definitely heard it. I don't know if it's dropping out there. Okay, so let's go center this right here. Let's go up. Let's look at our chunks. So map and then claim chunks. So we're going to need to do 4 of them here. Those I want to load those. And gets those, yeah. So that's loaded. So if we go back, it should still be. Let's go make sure. Chunks. Yeah, we're still in. Okay. So that should stay loaded while we go and get some more things. I was going to set up our little Drigme, but I don't want him to die. So let me go grab those things and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I want to set up what I think might work for. I know I didn't bring everything for it, so. What I think might work for the source for the Drigme. Just build him a little safe area. What I planned on doing is cactus. I mean, it might be enough. Oh, that can't be right there, can it? That should work. Oh, no, it can't work because of this block. Cactus can't do that. But it can do that. So we'll get this happening. And then we'll get a source link. Oop. So let's place our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Let's put down some tinted glass there. And I'll explain to you what I'm doing here in a second. So we need our Drink Me stuff. Let's grab moss block for him to stand on. I don't think it has to be super high for him, but we do need some kind of storage. Let's see, do we have anything? No. All right, so I need advanced item collector and a double chest probably for him to put his items in. And then we could put the other 2 source jars. What do I do with those? Oh, that is one of the source jars. I should have. Okay, yeah, I do have 3. Okay. All right. And then we want place that there temporarily. Other source jar. Break that. This is where I'll put our chest. I think we can put our chest underneath that and it will open. We can go ahead and put our Drink Me down here, charm. Okay, so that should work with the magic of Ars Nouveau. Should summon a little Drink Me. Okay, well, he's a little down. I don't know if he can see that or not now. Maybe I should have made that a little higher. All right, let's see, make sure he's loaded. Yeah, it looks like it. It's kind of the farthest back. Let's see, map. Yeah, looks like we are. I guess we can do F3 and G to check the chunks. And it looks like it's right in, kind of in the, we're in the middle of it, but that's okay, because this cactus is there. And with that snap, it just keeps on growing. With our agronomic source link, we can put it right there, and it should send source to these jars when they need it. He's dancing, so maybe he can see that. Oh yeah, I see stuff going on over there. See those particles? So yeah, he's farming it, but we need what did I say? We need a chest and something to capture these. So let me go get that, and I'll be back, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, I decided to go with a ender chest. And you know what? I didn't. Let's go ahead and take care of these things first. Advanced item collector. And we want filter, whitelist, and cactus. We should be able to throw this stuff out. I need to make our range. Range is huge. We definitely don't need that. MBT, ignore MBT. Filter, whitelist. I am not sure why it's not. Bigger, maybe X and Y. Well, I don't need Y going any. I do need a Z. Okay, so I know why it's not doing anything, because I didn't set my trash can down underneath it. Should be it. Everything, okay. And that one there. we can put some of this tinted glass down, be fine. Do we have anything from the drink meat yet? No. Okay, so let's jump out of here real quick and color these. And let's see, let's go purple. Since I didn't bring twice as much, we'll just do that. And I think we can put a diamond on just one to lock it. No, looks like we need to lock both. So I'll take this one back to lock. Where's the diamond one? And what the diamond does, it just locks it. So if another player on the server, let's move this over here. And let's do a pipe out just to make sure. So we'll do items. And then doesn't look like we can do that. Not honestly 100% sure where he outputs stuff. So he, she, whatever could be. Let's see if we put okay, we can still access it there. My ring back. Keep forgetting about that. Can't fly without that, so. Okay, so then we can put this there, that there. Okay, I think we're good. We should be getting source. And we need to turn that range thing off. And should be keep these jars full. We get the full ones back from our crops. All right, so how long this would take? Turn off our orders again. So let's let it do its thing. I think if something tries to get in here, it'd get killed by the cactus or at least get damaged. So let's put our stuff up here. Put the chicken back in here. Home. Teleport. And let's put, just go downstairs. That's where I spend most of my time, I think. And we'll place this down. Need to grab a diamond for it. I don't know if the diamond makes a difference. Yeah, I would think it would, but is that a mana diamond I got? Yeah, it is. So that's the wrong thing to grab. This needs to be a regular diamond. Switching on me? Is that what the deal is? What's using our diamonds? I mean, I'm totally okay with that, but we have diamond chickens, but that's just kind of weird. Now they're going back up. I'm not sure what's going on there, but so if we look in here, you see it named it to the Jaxster's Ender Chest. So I could go set up another one at another location. I don't know if they could get into it, but so anyway, we got that set up. I think everything should be good. we can go up and check our slime, and I mean our pink. So we got 13 buckets, 7 buckets of meat, and I think it would be reversed or a lot less for the pink slime if we'd put it over here on this farm, even though this farm would generate more faster probably. The ratios are just flipped. Okay guys, shortly after getting back and going up and looking at the mob farm up there for the pink slime and stuff, I came back down and checked, and we got a silverfish heart and 4 dark matter, which is, that's not too long probably. It's probably maybe 10 minutes, and he's dropping them. So I did work putting the ender chest underneath his stone layout. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. And I might go ahead, like I said, as soon as I get 4, go ahead and create another Drigme charm and set him up back there with the silver motherfish. All right, guys, our mother silverfish, or it's called. See you guys.